Or I'm going to start a series where I'm going to introduce you to a whole new level of peptides called bioregulators. Now, bioregulators are peptides, but not all peptides are bioregulators. This is a whole new advanced level in longevity and regenerative medicine that will take things to a whole new level. Now, the reason why maybe it's not as popular, but actually these things are more important for your life, your longevity and quality of life than any of the other peptides. I'll tell you why. The other peptides, the reason why they're so popular is what? They're focusing on aesthetics, looking good and feeling good, right? I get it. However, health's not how you look and it's not how you feel. If it was, we wouldn't, people wouldn't be dying of heart disease and cancer as fast. Why do heart disease and cancer, which takes the longest to kill you and develop, why are they the top 2 disease killers? Because you don't feel until when? Till it's too late. Well, bioregulators focus on organ systems and increase the function of them. In fact, health is the optimal function of your body, mentally, physically, socially, and spiritually. It's not merely the absence of a sickness or disease. So health's not how you look or feel, guys. That might be a side effect, but health is how you are functioning. Bioregulators specifically focus on the functioning and increase the functioning of the organ cells or the organ systems of your body. So these they're short chain peptides. These were pioneered by a Dr. Vladimir Kavacin, and they target specific organs to optimize function. They're backed by over 60 years of Russian research, and we'll go over the dosages in future videos. I'm going to go over exactly why men need to take this prophylactically and cycle these, because there's a certain way you take them for your cardiovascular health, your liver health, your kidney health, and overall vitality. That's the things that get guys. They drop dead, usually of the heart, and usually have some type of cancerous stuff going on because their immune system's shot, or their liver's not detoxifying. So we're having issues there, right? So we're gonna have these things in the regime and in the schedule. So what are bioregulator peptides? They're short chain peptides that are derived from animal tissue or synthesized to mimic natural compounds developed in Russia. They developed in Russia in 1970. So Dr. Kavacin, he regulated gene expression. They were used to regulate gene expression to restore organ function. Huge. Initially, these were for military and athletic resilience, but bioregulators actually bind to your DNA promoter regions. They activate repair genes without overstimulating healthy tissues. So they're focused on just the diseased tissues, and they're typically taken as a capsule. You don't have to inject these, and they're also classified as a dietary supplement, right? So the other peptides, they are research chemicals that you have to buy for your research lab pets. No, this is for human consumption. And they work slowly, guys, slowly. Takes patience to support cellular repair, longevity, and homeostasis. So how do they work? They're signaling molecules. They signal and they target specific organs, depending which ones you take: heart, liver, kidneys, etc. Now, they modulate gene expression by binding to the DNA. Then they upregulate something called protein synthesis for repair and regeneration. Just think about that. They promote tissue repair, they stimulate cell proliferation, and they reduce inflammation in damaged tissues to maintain balance of your organ systems, okay? Very cool. So they restore balance that's disrupted from maybe age or stress or disease, and they actually support telomere health. Some of them do. Now, the telomere activity, that's the end strands of your DNA. You can see in that picture right there, okay? They determine your quality of life. How cool is that? So Russian studies showed that bioregulators extend rodent lifespan by 20 to 40% and reduce all the causes of morbidity and mortality. It reduces that by up to 56% over years by supporting organ efficiency. So when it comes to men's health, I'm going to go over 8 main Kavacin bioregulators. That's the doctor's name. You want to make sure it's his, what do you call it? His patented blend. And these, I only get these from BioLongevity Labs. So I'll put the link below where I'll have you write something down below where you can see it. And I'm going to go over the ones that target men's cardiovascular systems, your liver, your kidneys, and overall health. And I'll go over the backstories, the benefits, the dosages, and the reasons for use. All right, so I'm excited about this series. If you want to read ahead, click below or comment below bioregulators, all right? And I'll ship over, or I'll send over you the link to BioLongevity, and then you could go and look at all of them. They got them for eyes, for ovaries, for testes, for skin, for cartilage. They got a ton of it. So if you want to read ahead, you can see what's going on and then see which one is a fit for you. Now, for many of you who've had, maybe you're over 40 and you had some type of history of eye disease, cardiovascular disease, digestive disease, bone destruction, degeneration, then you're going to be more motivated, like, hey, this is going to help reverse that and keep me healing in those areas. But for those of you out there, they're looking for optimal longevity, and here you're taking these other peptides to look at or feel good. Listen, this is going to determine your quality of life because it's the organs. Once all those organs start to shut down, it doesn't matter what you take. We want overall healthy organs for amazing healthy body. Stay tuned, comment below Bioregulators, and I'll send you the link so you can kind of read ahead.